Why, hello there, friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new around these parts, hello, thank you so much for clicking. In today's video, I'm doing another memory plan with me for the week of, is this June 19th? Juneteenth week. Unfortunately, there wasn't really any Juneteenth kits I haven't used. I've used both from Pink Diamond Planner Co., but I don't think there was any other ones from shops that I typically shop from anyway. But anyways, it's okay because I am using a kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. because support Black businesses always, not just during June or Juneteenth or February, just always, just do it, you know. Anyways, and I am, you guys, I am obsessed with how the spread turned out. I'm using the June. Is this a June? Yes, the June mystery from Pink Diamond Planner Co. We're technically in July, so hopefully this isn't a spoiler for anyone. I think it's been out. I think the overstock has been posted to the shop already, so I'm pretty sure it's out and about. So hopefully this is not a spoiler for anyone, because this is going live this week, this Saturday, which would be the 8th, I think. So yeah, anyways, this is the kit I'm using, and I decided, like, I couldn't figure out foil for this for the longest, and then I was looking through my June kit lineup, my original one, the one that you guys saw, the video I posted, and this Hollow Waves foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. I had it paired with the scuba diving kit from Caress Press, I want to say. And I was like, wait, I think this could work, which makes me sad for the scuba diving kit because I also think it could have looked great with it. But like the hollow waves, and I can't tell if it's just the wave effect, I should say. I can't tell if it's sparkly hollow waves or if it's just hollow waves. It might be sparkly hollow waves, but it is so beautiful with this kit. Like, I cannot even, this kit is so good. You guys know, like, freaking Tasha and Darcy every freaking time do this to me, and this was one of the ones where I was like, oh yeah, this is cute, but I wasn't gagging, y'all. I wasn't gagging when I saw the reveal video, and then I got it in person and I was gagging. So I love how this spread turned out. Like the hollow wave effect, I need like 3 or 4 more of these foil bundles, to be honest with you. Especially to break up a lot of the like beach themed foil bundles. I feel like this is a good alternative where if you don't want to do something too themed, or if you have a kit that's like really busy and you'd rather do something simple, for foil, I think this is such a great alternative because it still brings in obviously that wave effect, which is very like goes with a lot of summer kits and pool kits and etc. Pool beach kits. So I just love this, and I don't think, I have to check the Scribble Prints Co. website, but I don't think this is in shop. I'm not sure. I have to look, but I need to get like 3 of them. So if it's not in shop, I'm gonna be sad, and I hope she brings it back. But if it is, I need to get like 3 of them because I'm just obsessed with how it looks. And of course, like, I feel like the video does not do it justice. For some reason, like, the studio lights are supposed to be there so y'all could see, right? So y'all can get a good look at all the things that are going down. But like, sometimes I feel like they take so much away from the foil effect in person that it's just insane. It's just insane. And this is one of those spreads. So I'm obsessed. Have I mentioned that I'm obsessed? I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. Also, I should mention, if you guys hear my dishwasher in the background, or I know something just fell, so if you hear any of those noises in the background, I do apologize greatly. But I do need to keep my dishwasher going, so hopefully it's not too bad. I'm probably gonna play back this little clip just to make sure it's not terrible. But also, can we discuss that cute corgi on Friday? Like, how adorable is that corgi? I cannot. Anyways, I'm using this kit because I actually ended up going to a lake, kind of like a campgrounds area for my boyfriend's, like my boyfriend's job did like a family fun event, and it was like in a campground like lake area. So this ended up going perfectly. Like I think this came in, I don't know, probably like a week or so before. Well, no, I don't know. Whenever this came in, I was like, oh wait, like I didn't realize that right away. But since I had such trouble with my June kit lineup and trying to figure out what to use, like once I knew we were going to this, I was like, oh yes, this is going to be perfect. Cause I just knew. He was like, oh yeah, it's like in this campgrounds area. I'm like, there's going to be a lake nearby. This is going to be perfect. And it was. And I'd like to tell you that it was as beautiful as this kit makes it look. Specifically, that double box scene I'm putting down right now. I wish there was a beautiful setup like that, with the mic and everything. But there definitely was not, and it definitely was not as nice as this kit. But you just do the thing. We were there for like a couple hours. Everyone was really nice, so it was no big deal, and it was nice to get out of the house too a little bit. So this week, other than that event that we went to, I was obviously off of work for Juneteenth, which was nice, and my brother was in town that day. I forget which day he left. I think he left the Wednesday of this week. Yeah, because I saw him Monday and Tuesday. So on Monday, I kind of drove him around like we were doing things for our parents. So, and obviously he already drove all the way over here. So I was like, if you want, like I'm off, I can bring you places, we can run errands, blah, blah, blah. So we did a lot of that. So it was nice to spend some time with him and my nephew. So we did that. We grabbed food. And on Tuesday, we took my nephew to the playground. There's like a playground nearby where my parents live. So we took him there, and he is just so good at making little friends. He's just like, hi, do you want to play with me? And I'm like, are you related to us? Because like me and my brother are, again, introverts. So it's so funny to see his little self just be like, hi, do you want to play with me? To like literally any kid. He's sweet. He's such a sweetie. But yeah, so that was nice. And then, he was playing, and me and my brother had some time to catch up and chat. And that was actually really nice. Me and my brother don't get a lot of those moments together. So it is nice when we can actually carve out some time and get those moments. So like I said, the trend of this summer has really been like family, like spend time with family, which I'm not complaining about. There are moments, of course, where I'm like, oh God, but for the most part, it's really lovely. Because I think that's what counts at the end of the day. So, oh my gosh, you guys, do you see this bottom washi overlay? You can really see the wave effect here. Oh, it's so good. Anyways. So that was the first couple days. Like that was Monday, Tuesday. The rest of the week, I feel like was just kind of normal. I didn't do really anything out of the ordinary. I did finally get my new release video up for the sale, even though the sale had been going on for like a week already. Not a week, for a few days already. I got it up on, was it Thursday? Yes, I think it was up on Thursday. So I did extend the sale another week, and it just ended on the 30th of June. So thank you so much to everyone who purchased and who supported the shop in any way, whether you purchased or not, if you shared, if you gave me feedback, if you did anything or do anything to support me and these wild endeavors I've decided to go on. I am eternally grateful. So thank you so much. I should be actually shipping out the last of the order sales today, and I'm filming this on Monday, July 3rd. Obviously with the holiday, there'll probably be some delays in shipping. So just keep that in mind. If you're checking your tracking and you're wondering why it's not moving, that definitely could be a reason. So, so yes, I'm so thankful. I've been working slowly but surely on new releases. I'm definitely going to have at least one back to school kit coming, and we'll see what else makes it to new releases. If you hear that, that is my coffee maker that is shutting off, which your girl needs more coffee actually, but that is neither here nor there. I think that's it. Was there anything crazy that happened? Not really. Yeah, I did start to do some designing. It's still been gross here, y'all. I feel like I've said this in every plan with me for June so far, but like it's still just been rainy, gloomy, and kind of humid some days, like terribly humid some days. So, yeah. I am glad though. This is really the first like summer kind of kit I've actually used, which is crazy because as y'all know, there's so much good summer art. So yeah, it's supposed to be super hot this weekend, like really, really hot. So I'm hoping that will lead to at least just more sunnier days. Like it's just gonna be hot regardless, right? But at least give me some sun. Just a little bit of sun. Just a little bit of sun. You don't need to overdo it with the sun, but it's just been like weeks of rain and gloom and like seasonal, what is it? Seasonal affective disorder? Is that what they call it? SAD. Basically how the seasons affect your mood. I'm one of those people, I think. I really think I'm one of those people. So anyways, that's pretty much what happened this week. I don't think I have anything crazy to report, like I said. Oh, this did not happen this week. This happened, I feel like, a couple weeks ago, and I just never talked about it. But y'all, I finally watched Queen Charlotte. Like, it took me 8,000 years, but I finally watched Queen Charlotte. And oh my God, I feel like that show just broke me down. Like, I will not share too much about it, but like, it just really hit me. That show really hit me. Oh my God. It's just so, I know it's supposed to be like a beautiful love story, but I couldn't help feel just so sad about it half the time. I don't know. Y'all let me know like what your overall feelings were about it. I really enjoyed it. I think the actress for Queen Charlotte was just great. I loved her as Queen Charlotte. Like, if someone asked me to imagine Queen Charlotte like as a teen or in her adolescence or young adulthood, that's exactly what I would have thought she was. So, and it was nice to get some more info on some of the other ladies of Bridgerton. So, yeah, that was kind of cool. Oh my God! But what's her name? Lady Danbury. Okay, y'all. I don't want to give out any spoilers, but I'm gonna just say like those scenes were so hard to sit through. Like so hard to sit through. I'm just like, no. I'm just like, nope. I'm like, no, 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 girl. Girl. Girl, no. It was really hard. It was very hard to sit through. Whew. Anyways, if you know, you know. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking about it. I enjoyed the show. It was the one that made me feel the most sad of the Bridgerton shows that we've seen so far. I just felt just so, oh my God, it's just so cruel. Oh, anyways, okay. I'm going to stop talking about it before I give anything away. But if you want to chat about it, you can always hit me up in my DMs. And if you do, leave any comments below, which of course you're always welcome to, just try to keep them as spoiler free as you can, just in case there's someone out there like me who took forever. I literally took forever to watch it. But it was worth it. I think it was really good. Okay. Anyways, even though I'm ready for season 3, anyone? I know with the writer's strike, there's been so many pauses on TV shows, which like, does anyone else feel like we're never going to get the next season of Stranger Things with this writer's strike? Like, it's never going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Because, like, bruh. But also, like, pay your damn writers. Like, for real. Like, pay your damn writers. And you would think, I was just having this conversation with my boyfriend. I definitely don't know the ins and outs of this, so please forgive me if I am speaking out of turn. But this is just my outside perspective without not knowing really much about it. But you would think that if these shows, some of these shows that are so popular, which obviously need to translate to money for these peeps, right? You would think that they'd be like, let's just pay our writers because this halt is making us just lose money. Would it not? Would it not? Would it not? I'm just saying. But I mean, this is nothing new. Like, this is not unique to writers. This is everywhere. It's insane to me. Anyways, I won't go on that tangent, but I do feel like it's gonna be a hot minute before we see some of the shows. But I watched Queen Charlotte, and I can't remember if I talked about the fact that I finally caught up on All American season 5. Okay, if you watch All American season 5, I'm gonna need you to find me on Instagram and DM me because I am so mad. Y'all, I am big mad. Big mad. I can't tell you why because it's the biggest spoiler of the season. But I am big mad that they did that. Like, why? Like, why? I'm too angry about it. I'm too angry about it, and I need to talk to someone about it. So if you keep up with All American and you have already watched all of season 5, I think it's season 5, the very last season that came out, hit me up in my DMs because I'm big mad. Big mad. Anyways, okay. So we have a little bit of time left. I can do a few more of those this or that questions that I did last Plan With Me. I think this is where I left off. I think the last one I answered was leggings or jeans, which leggings. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched my previous Plan With Me, I'll leave it linked in the cards. But the next one is London or Paris. I haven't been to either one, so I don't have an opinion. The next one is long nails or short nails. Definitely short nails. I think long nails look cute, but they're just not practical for me. Oh, you guys, do you see what I did there? Do you see this? I forgot about the extender again. Do you know how many times this happens to me where I'm like going through doing my plans and then I'm like, girl, you have a whole other box here that needs plans because I forget the extenders there. Anyways, that was me showing my frustration. Back to the this or that. Where was I? Long nails or short nails? Short nails. Because long nails, although they look beautiful, I feel like I can't do anything with them. Meat or fish? Usually meat, but it depends on the fish. I do like salmon a lot. And I would probably choose salmon over meat most days. Because I don't really like I'm not a big steak girl. I'm not a big red meat girl. Don't really care for steak that much. Don't really care for beef that much. I'll eat them, but they're not my faves. But so I would pick salmon over those any day. So, should I go with fish? Because I do like chicken. I do love me some chicken. I'm still go with meat because I probably would pick chicken. I don't know. It depends on my mood. I feel like that's the answer to a lot of these food questions. Mom or dad? Oh, wow. Wow, that sounds like fighting words over here. What do you mean, mom or dad? Jeez. Obviously, I love them both, but my dad's everything. My dad is everything to me. I'm such a daddy's. I grew up as a daddy's girl. I think I'm still really a daddy's girl. But yeah, my dad he's definitely the one I'm most like, and he's the best. He's literally the best. So I'm gonna have to go with dad, but I love them both. I don't like to choose. Morning or night? I feel like I operate better in the morning, generally speaking. I feel like morning. Movies or TV shows? Probably TV shows. I like the ride of a TV show. Like movies are fun, but I feel like it's like 2 hours and it's done. I like that TV shows are usually like a longer journey. And there's usually more time for like character depth and story, and yeah, there's just more time for character development, I feel like, in TV shows than in movies that I really enjoy. So TV shows it is. Nerd or jock? Nerd through and through. Night or day? Day, probably. Nike or Adidas? Ooh. I don't know that I have a full preference here. I think I'm gonna go with Nike. Office job or work from home? I definitely would prefer to work from home. I think everyone knows that if they know me at all. But I don't. I typically go into the office, but definitely work from home. Overdressed or underdressed? I am such an underdresser all the time. I'm like, what is like the most basic thing I can wear, and will that suffice? That's where I start, and then I make decisions based off that, depending on the event, whether or not that will work. But I would say underdressed, definitely. Pancakes or waffles? Lately, I've been really into Belgian waffles. Oof. So I'm going to go with waffles. Pen or pencil? Pen. Polka dots or stripes? Ooh. I guess if we're talking about clothes, probably stripes. But if we're talking about like anything else, basically, probably polka dots. I guess I'll go with polka dots, except clothes. Pork or chicken? Ooh, I do like pork. I forgot about that meat. I do like pork. Ooh, that's hard. Those are the two meats I like. Ooh, I'm gonna go with pork. Reading or writing? Writing, definitely. Definitely writing. Definitely. Red grapes or green grapes? Red grapes usually. I don't have much luck with like green grapes being like on the sweeter side. I don't know if they're supposed to be the less sweeter ones, but I feel like they always are. I don't know. So red grapes. Also, I kind of grew up on red grapes. My parents never bought green grapes, and it's funny because my boyfriend's family always bought green grapes. So we always have like a little tiff because I'm like, I want the red ones, and he's like, but I want the green ones. So, the struggle. Anyways, that's all we have time for. Here is the finished spread and the leftover sheets. I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm obsessed. One of my favorite spreads of the year, hands down. This foil and this kit together is just a bomb pairing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Here I am giving you guys a little wiggle. Just obsessed. Obsessed. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.